Hello, everybody. My name is Stephanie Martindale, and I am just here to kind of talk to you a little bit about what's going to happen now that you're almost done with your reset. Today is day 3. You are almost done. You have made it through the hardest part. I always say day 2 is by far the hardest. You're done with that. You're ready to finish your reset strong and then see what amazing results you have when you wake up on day 4. We are so proud of you. We hope that you have felt encouraged through this. We hope that you have learned some tips and tricks. And most importantly, we hope that you feel that you have the tools to move forward once your reset is done so that you can continue to see the amazing results. And so what I want to talk to you a little bit about today is what your nutrition is going to look like moving forward. Now, one of the biggest things is you don't want to ruin all the hard work that you just did. You have worked so hard for 3 days. You have sacrificed. You have learned ways to kind of get rid of those bad habits. Hopefully your metabolism is going strong when you finish day 3. And what our goal is starting on day 4 is to continue pushing that metabolism, making sure that it is going strong and that we are fueling our bodies so that we get the best out of them. So the biggest thing that you want to focus on now that your reset is over is protein, protein, protein. If you noticed during your reset, you were actually getting 68 grams of protein every single day. You were only eating about 500 calories, but getting 68 grams of protein. That is huge. And that is what our bodies are going to continue to do and need. You're going to be eating more than 500 calories moving forward. Your body cannot sustain on 500 calories. So we don't want you limiting the calories and things like that to 500. You're going to want to find kind of what calorie base is good for you. Everybody's going to be a little different, but depending on your size, what your goal weight is, your activity level, okay? Everybody's is going to be a little different. And if you need some help with that, don't be afraid to reach out to one of us Jules who are doing the training in this. Sorry, I have one hair that's like going crazy. Real life, right? Don't be afraid to reach out to us. We are here to help you and we want you to continue to succeed. So what you are going to want to do, day 4 is going to start tomorrow. And you're going to want to make sure that you have plenty of protein sources in your home. Some great protein sources would be hard-boiled eggs. You can do scrambled eggs, any kind of egg. That is a great protein source. Turkey pepperoni, turkey sticks, things like that. Those are easy grab and go. If you're on the run, if you're going to ball games, if you just need that little snack in between work and the gym, find yourself some protein sources that you can have on hand. Remember, though, with your protein and with anything that you're going to do, your serving sizes are going to matter. And so a lot of times people want to go to like almonds or cashews. Those are great protein sources. Those are great choices to have, but make sure you're looking at the serving sizes because it is very easy to grab a handful of almonds and you've actually just doubled your serving size. So we will be sharing a little bit about serving sizes and things like that. So make sure that you are being aware of those choices. The other things are that you're going to want to add in some good fats, like avocados. Peanut butter is a good protein source and has some fat, or any kind of nut butter. But once again, make sure that you're looking at those nutritional guidelines for those and the serving sizes. You're going to want to get in some whole grains. Make sure though, especially with your grains, any kind of carbohydrate or even like your fruits that have a lot of natural sugar in them, make sure you're eating those a little earlier in the day. You don't want to eat a lot of that after about 4 p.m. because your body doesn't have time to break that down and use it. And then you're going to store it as a fat source. So instead of your body using that as a fuel, your body's going to store it. And so the earlier in the day when you are moving and you're active, that you can get those sources in, the better you're going to be. So some of the great things that you can have are like whole grain English muffins. I like to start my morning after my workouts with a whole grain English muffin and a banana. It makes me feel super good. Another great thing is if you loved our lean shakes during your reset, that is a great source of protein to start your day. You can use that as a meal replacement, or you can use it just as a snack. One thing I love to do with my protein powder is to make protein balls. We just keep them in the refrigerator. It makes you feel like you're getting that sweet treat, but you're actually providing yourself with a ton of protein. And so we can share some of those recipes as well. Another great resource for you to get healthy and amazing recipes is Pivotal. I know Carrie talked about it a little bit in her video, and so and she's going to talk a little bit about that. But Pivotal is a great resource for workouts as well as recipes and things like that. And so make sure if you are not on Pivotal, ask your sponsor how you get that. It is a free program for all of our people. Every ambassador, every customer has access to Pivotal. Great place for recipes. And so we just want to support you a little on this journey and really make sure that after your 3 days are up, you are fueling your body. Food is not the enemy. Food is what our bodies need to fuel and for our metabolism to work. And so you're going to want to make sure you're still eating 6 small meals a day. Throughout the reset, you're eating and fueling your body every 2 to 3 hours. You need to still do that when your reset is over. That is what is going to keep your metabolism going at the highest rate. If you are not eating until noon, 1 o'clock in the day, in the middle of the day, you're not fueling your body with the sources that it needs. You need to start your day with some protein. It's going to help you feel fuller longer, but it's also going to give your body the fuel that it needs at the beginning of the morning to really get going and not feel those like hunger pains that you might get around like 10:30, 11 o'clock. And that's usually, for me anyway, is when I would usually reach for something that wasn't super healthy. Because I wasn't a breakfast eater. I wasn't giving my body that protein in the morning. And so then I struggled a lot about that 10:30 time because I wasn't fueling my body with protein. And so then I was hungry and just grabbing whatever was there. So focus on getting your protein in for the day. Continue with that water. Water. You want half of your body weight in ounces of water. If you can get closer to that 100 ounces of water a day, you're going to see even better results. You do want to add in some carbs and some healthy fats. So make sure that you're not cutting out certain food groups. Your body needs those, but just limit those and see where your body needs those most in the day. You're going to want your carbs and sugars earlier in the day so that your body has time to use those and use them for fuel and not storing them inside the body as fat. And then you want to provide your body with enough protein to rebuild muscles and to provide your body with that fuel source. So we are just so proud of you. We are proud of you for sticking out these 3 days. We can do anything for 3 days, and you guys have proven that to yourself. The biggest thing is trust the process of this. Your habits that you got rid of in these 3 days, you can definitely keep that going moving forward. Stick to the plan, be mentally strong, and you are going to have the most amazing results. We are so proud of you, and we hope you know that we're here for you every step of the way. Have a great day.